Hey, July. Hey, Warrior. Oh, geez. Well, hopefully they aren't too much of a nuisance. Apparently, I got home just in time because it is going to be a chilly weekend. But thankfully, I don't have any plans to go out, so that part's all hunky-dory. Also starting ever so slightly smidge late because apparently something happened with our garage door opener that caused all the little dongle thingies to no longer work. So I had to go quick get that reprogrammed. Hey, Tyrion. All right, well, it is time for us to get started, so I'm going to take a drink and we'll get started. All right, let's do this. So, hello and happy Friday. Welcome to a Friday edition of the Puzzle Journal. Before we start, I do have some housekeeping. Further, going forward, well, continuing on technically from some holiday editions. Last week I implemented on request a Christmas theme, which gave me an idea that since it was like, well, do I call this the holiday theme and make it general, or do I make it specifically Christmas? I felt like Christmas had enough of a vibe itself that I just made it a Christmas theme. However, that did give me the idea that since Christmas is not the only winter holiday, and to kind of help a little bit of confusion, I went ahead and made themes for what I found were basically I might have missed something, which I apologize if I did. But there, as far as I can tell, there are 3 other major winter holidays outside of New Year's Eve. So I've added themes for oh, thank you for the 7 watch streak. Also, guess who forgot to take off the testing condition again? Here, I'll give you a freebie. So yes, we have themes now based off of Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and Yule. There we go. Figured that would be a little bit more a bit more welcoming for that.
Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing? Go! Get the fuck out of here!
Speaking of welcoming.
Idiot! Fuck, we're all dead! Get the the fuck out!
So yes, there is that. So that has been added. I'm trying to think. The PSO theme is older. I think I put that in on Sunday. I can't remember if that. Actually, you know what? I don't know if, now that I think about it, I think the Christmas theme got suggested last Sunday, and then it just got added within the week. Anyway, we have themes. Other slight update is more just was after some. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought someone else. The PSO. Right. Okay. Yes. So ignore me saying that we added on. The new thing is we have a Christmas theme, but also we have a holiday theme. So there's that. Other thing I'm going to note today, just as a bit of transparency, I guess, there might be some slight disruptions today in today's stream due to a slight medical issue I'm dealing with. For some reason, starting yesterday, I've been having I keep on saying the wrong word, but if you've ever had sciatica and know how that feels, yeah. So I might be having cramps and that kind of thing, and I might need to get up and move because that seems to deal with that. So yeah, for something that involves, hopefully this chair is comfy enough that I normally don't deal with it, but it doesn't last very long, but it does happen. So I might need to get up and just kind of shake it off. It doesn't seem to be anything major, just a cramp that happens every once in a while. But anyway, can't think if there's anything else. I think that should be it. Yeah, that should be it. Anyway, we got stuff to do today. We got loud music to deal with today. Thank you, Frid Controller, for turning off my hand. Anyway, so we've been in a Gradius kick the last couple of weeks, and we are wrapping that up today. We have been looking at Gradius Origins, the compilation of the arcade -4 renditions of the Gradius franchise. But we have a very special one to look at today. Oh, also I should probably get this thing so you can see it. But so you are very quiet. Why are you so quiet? Give me 1 second. Windows did something, didn't it? No? Oh. Oh, I turned the menu volume down. That's why. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, almost gave me a heart attack. Okay, so we have taken a look at all the other the games that existed before. However, M2 has been knocking it out of the park recently with their Konami compilation. Oh, give me a second. I want to actually look at you. There we go. It's been knocking out of the park with their Konami collections. Like saying, for example, with that Castlevania Dominus collection, recreating Haunted Castle, of all things. And then for this one, they decided, what if we made Salamander 3? Just made a new Salamander game. Though this one's a little interesting because I feel there's a bit of history for this one. We'll get into it. I just want to make a very pedantic complaint about Salamander 3. Because here we have Salamander. Then we have Salamander 2. And then we have Salamander 3. This is not a big deal by any chance. I hate the fact... Oh, whoops. Thank you. Good thing nothing important was on screen. There we go. So we have Salamander. You have Salamander 2. And then we have Salamander 3. It's a very pedantic thing. Why is it a Roman numeral when this is an Arabic numeral? Hey, Necro. Like, this is incredibly pedantic, but also it bugs me. But anyway, let's get going into this. So, I'm thinking, with the fact that, if you remember, one of M2's like first things that got them on the scene, like really big on the scene, was making the Rebirth WiiWare games, like Castlevania, the Adventure Rebirth, Gradius Rebirth, and Contra Rebirth. There is a thing that I have a feeling that there's a Rebirth for 2 other titles in the Rebirth set. One was Jackal, of all things. The other one was Salamander Rebirth. I have a feeling that this game is Salamander Rebirth, that they just kind of sat on. And yeah, it plays like it plays like it plays more like the first Salamander. But yes. So I've beaten like a loop of this, which is why I have that. Let me get the sound. Because for some reason everything seems quiet. Or maybe I bumped this. Let's play normal. Oop. Oh, oops. Okay. So, let's start. You have a choice of 3 different ships. Well, technically, originally you have 2, which is the Big Viper and Lord British. I don't believe there's differences between them. But when you complete 1 loop, you get Gray Layer, which this is just the Jade Knight from. Oh, actually, I do want to play. I do want to use Lord British though.
Lord British Mark III. Destroy them all.
Oh, can I not do subtitles? Oh, there are no subtitles. Okay. Hey, Nor. Yeah, Lord British has been a thing since the first Salamander. I think that's Lizard, yeah. You also don't get hitboxes in this one. Yeah, it's more, I think they effectively have turned it into a, it's kind of gonna be like how, is what, they're doing Like a Dragon and Yakuza games now. It's just that what name they use determines what combat system it uses. I thought I heard that. I might have misunderstood something.
Enemy behind us. Go up.
Also, nice remix of what's the name? Thunderbolt, I think.
Caution. Entering asteroid field.
That's one of the Life Force specific songs. Yeah, that's also the thing is I think with the Judgment games, with the issues that they were having with that franchise, I don't know if they're continuing that one. Which I heard those games were good. Also, I really want an option change because I don't like Snake option. Oh, there was one, but it's in a dangerous spot. Oh shoot, there was a field. There we go. Yeah, usually I found that usually the poll goes out right when I start streaming. Uh-oh. What?
Enemy Vanguard clear. Approaching objective.
Oh, hey, it's a Tetron. I'm not.
Go to the right.
Also, this remix is interesting because it's also the rebirth kind of thing of making stage remixes of just weird shit. This is a remix of the PC Engine version of Salamander like little introduction screen. Also, I noticed that they tend to like this one really has a lot of throwbacks to Gradius specific stuff. Hey, Dorgan. Oh, damn it. But also, I want to say this section is based on the... I haven't had Switch pop up in a while. Sorry, I wanted to get the music. I want to say that this is based on the bonus stage from the MSX version of Gradius. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hey, it's Def. Damn it. All right, have a good day at work. This being partially a remix of the Moai stage song from the first Gradius. Wait a minute, is this a remix of the YY's world stage? Is that what this is meant to be? Damn it. Damn it. No! My shit! Okay, I took... Oh.
Please, continue.
Here, why don't we show off what the J Knight looks like? Because, yeah, when you're the gray layer, your weapons change.
Caution, caution. Deep firing. Full speed. Enemy Vanguard cleared. Approaching objective.
This might not be the best weapon for this, although it is real funny. Using ring laser. Oh, Jesus. I don't remember this boss. Does Sloop 2, like... Does Sloop 2 have, like, different shit in it? No, I want that laser. There we go. What? Oh, okay. That's kind of funny.
Go to the right. Caution. Clusters of strong gravitational fields detected.
I don't know what this is a reference to. Oh, shit. Or what, specifically, I don't know what this music is a reference to.
Danger. Danger.
Damn it.
Caution. Caution. Deep firing. Enemy Vanguard cleared. Approaching objective. Shoot the core. Go up. Subsurface Zealous Force signature detected. Expect heavy resistance. Missile level 2. Ion laser. Speed up. Ion laser level 2. Full speed. Engaging squad of Inquills. Wide area weaponry appears effective. Shoot the core.
I wonder if this is a remix of a Game Boy song, because it doesn't sound super familiar. Oh, Jesus.
Multiple laser.
I do like this core that uses like 3 different like mashups of like different other cores. I do really like the boss design in this. Oh yeah, it's a Zealous core again. Oop.
Please, continue. Vic Viper, type L. Missile standards multiple.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. That looks like a Contra boss more than a. They were. You know, sometimes we all have those days. Where it's like, it's just acting like a centipede at this point.
Emergency. Base destruction imminent. Evacuate immediately. Danger. 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 Round blocked by multiple obstacles. Preparing. Full burst to clear path. Danger. 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 Danger.
Also, I do like this end sequence outside of like the. Compared to like the first Salamander one, which was like nigh impossible. And yeah, that's Salamander 3. You know what? Fairly competent. I will say I like that better than Salamander 2. Oh, Chibi's Tech did the music for this. Huh. Oh, wait, what? Oh, for a second I thought, I'm like, oh wait, do you get Falchion Beta now? But also just to, like, show that the Big Viper's just the same as the Lord British, effectively. I'm pretty sure it's the same. The laser's certainly the same. But yeah, notably, Loop 2, as you'd kind of expect, yeah, it's the same. Okay. But yeah, Loop 2, harder, as you kind of expect. So yeah, that's Salamander 3. Unfortunately, they don't really give you... Oh, I didn't realize that it's like, oh, they gave you a thing like, what if a sequel to Salamander 2 was released in 1998? I feel like it'd be doing the assignment better than Salamander 2 did. So let's take a look at, before we depart from Gradius Origins, let's poke at some of this. And here's the thing that bugs me. They don't have any of the, like, extra stuff for Salamander 3, and I think that's a shame. Okay, it is Thunderbolt. Oh yeah, Light Versus has a butt ton of unused music in it. Oh, actually, I'm curious. If they have, like, weird sound, what do they have for Gradius 1? I'm gonna turn off the, or turn up. Let's see, what do they have here?
Presented by Konami. Get these ready. 50.
Huh. Let's see. I wonder if these are, do they have the Sharp X68K versions of these? What are... This must have been from a different CD. Okay, yeah, because this came from a different CD set. Because I remember this track in particular was used for the deluxe pack. And I remember having a CD that had this on. Okay, what about Gradius 3? What do you got? Yeah, for some reason Gradius 3 has a remix of Maximum Speed from 2. This sounds like a song from one of the Turtles games. Like, this sounds like, in particular, sounds like one of the, like, sewer surfing style stages. Okay. Let's see. Visual gallery. That okay. More stage proposals. Apparently, I guess a bee and spider stage. Look at these wonderful 3D mock-ups or 3D models for these. Wait, what do they have for life? Oh, Life Force, they don't have full things. Oh, they actually have a, like, the US poster. That's interesting. I was not expecting them to have that. How do I... Oh, there we go. Ah, I see they blanked out their old address. Wait a minute. Oh, that's okay. I was like, what is that? I'm like, oh, okay. Grab the kit that has power. Oh, I never noticed the mechanical grills on it. I thought it was just like a snake. I never realized like the... That's actually kind of cool. Also a little bit of a drippy there. Anyway, that's neat. Oh, I assume that these are... Oh, these are just the bosses. Or the enemy is. And Dragon Sand Lion. The good old Ducker. Which we might have a better view of tomorrow. Wyvern. See, I didn't know it was a wyvern. Poking weed. Bacterian. Doom. Right, the boss just called Doom. Any Rob. Oh, bad. Right. I just like they just don't have a thing for that one. I didn't realize those things were called Iron Maiden. Yeah, I figured you would be yours. Sucker. Beans! Let's see. Mother, as a turret, nucleus. Serious brain. Okay. And yes, there's a bunch of achievements. I don't think any of these get you. And yes, there is Konami code. Okay. Well. Okay, that's literally just other stuff. All right, well that's Gradius Origins. That is a really good collection. Like, a really good collection. Like, this is probably one of the best game collections I've come across in quite some time. Yeah, it is. It is kind of expensive because I believe base price is. Yeah, it's $40 base, which is a bit expensive for this kind of thing. But like, these are probably the best versions of these games. Once you get Salamander 3. So again, it's kind of price justification is always a tricky thing, but I can definitely see that being a bit much. But this is a very good collection. Like, it's not. It's like M2's always done like a step. Like, it's not like the Digital Eclipse Goldmaster series where it's got a bunch of documentary stuff. But these are just really good ports of these games. Yeah, why is it 50? That's weird. But anyway, enough jabber. We got some things to put on the board and look at on the board. So let me get here. Okay. Okay. There's that. So. Okay, so let's look at, you know what, I figured since we did take a look at all the Gradius games, let's just start from the first one and then move our way. Where's Gradius 1? Like, Gradius ass Gradius. Okay. Okay, one of these is the Game Boy games, so that's why it's there twice. C-, that is way too low. I've actually, like, this compilation actually gave me more of an appreciation for Gradius 1. It's kind of like how I've kind of grown to really like the first Castlevania. Which actually, where is the first Castlevania? Because I would honestly put them right next to each other. Yeah, it's at B+. You know what? Yeah, that sounds... I think that is good for... OG Gradius. I think this is 5? Four. This is 4. Okay. Okay, so there's Gradius. What about... Okay, what do I have? Do I have another Salamander? I do have it. Why is it... Oh, the MSX version. Yeah, the MSX version one's a little rough. What do you mean I don't have Salamander on the board? Do I have another Light Force? Okay, I must just call it Light Force. I'm going to alter that. That's interesting. Salamander, I think, is a bit weaker because it kind of just throws shit at you in a way that kind of gets really hard to comprehend. I don't think it's bad, but also it doesn't really have the oomph of Gradius 1. So it's a little less. I go back to it every once in a while. Oh, absolute. Also, if you're not playing on this collection, photosensitivity warning out the ass, because that game flashes way too much. And I don't think adding the Gradius power system really adds that much. I don't think it makes it a more interesting game. It just kind of felt tacked on. So, if anything, I actually might knock that down to C-. Put that where Gradius 1 was. Okay, Gradius 2. Specifically, let's see, Gradius 2. Okay, here's the one I want. Or here. Go for no Yabu. I think actually playing through it the entire time, I feel like it's good up until the last stage in which it becomes really obnoxious. So I might knock it down a peg. Because let's see, what does that put it next to? Red Alarm, Harumi, Paranoia, Judgment Silver Sword. Yeah, I'm thinking that should be a B minus. Okay, Gradius 3. Arcade version. We have that at F. That game, I think actually playing it again, I slightly enjoyed it, like, ever so slightly more. However, I think the design of the game, like, it doesn't have the panache. It kind of feels like a lot of stuff thrown together. And I just don't feel like it does anything particularly great. Also, some of those last stages are vile. And I think it is just not... I don't think I would ever go and intentionally play that again unless I'm looking at like a collection like this. So that I think stays. Salamander 2. We have an A. I don't think it should be that high. Because my main problem with Salamander 2 is it feels kind of sauceless. Not like a whole lot. Like, I think it's decent, but it's also... It's like if you ever played Thundercross, which is technically part of the Gradius series. It's like that, where it's like, yeah, you can kind of see the Gradius stylings, but also maybe not. Actually, I see Gyrus here. Is that the Famicom Disk System version? No, that's your arcade version. I see a Bara. I see A minus. Yes, I'm looking at here. I think that's A minus. Okay, and then Salamander 3. Oh, hey, there's Margaret. It's showtime. I mean, that's also that's why we do it. Salamander 3. Yep. 2025 by M2/Konami. PC. Mup. Sci-fi. I think Salamander 3 is great. If anything, it has like the complete opposite of like Salamander 2. Because it feels like a Gradius game for one thing. Or it feels like it feels like it belongs there, where Salamander 2 just kind of feels like its own thing. Outside of occasional reference. That being said, I think A+ is where this belongs, because that's like Punch-Out Wii R-Type Final, Mega Man Legend. Yeah, I'm thinking A+. It's neat and all, but it does kind of not have a little bit of the snap of Gradius. Music's real good. A lot of effort was put it, like a lot of like good references were put into that. So I think Salamander 3 is real neat. I think Gradius Origins as a whole, I also think is pretty neat. All right, we have about a minute until the ads hit, so let's quick see if I can get into version real quick. Because we are done with Gradius. We are out of the Gradius hole. But let's see if we got one quick thing before we move on to the next page. We do not. So let's quick move on to the next page. Let's see. Page 3. Am I misremembering things? I was hoping Masanobu would test some of the newer games that they were thinking of putting up in the arcade. I remember distinctly looking rather confused and frustrating playing a new game and just going straight back to the games they had to play. I rewrote this. Let's see, back to the games that he was playing before, just to make sure that he was remembering how good they were. So chat, real quick, while we're at the ad break, you have a choice. Do you want, sometimes you need to bring in the axe, remember when Elizabeth Bathory killed Archduke Ferdinand, or no anger like a husband scorned? You have those choices to vote on. And when we get back, we will play our next game. One for C. One for A. Okay. Go until the ads should be coming. Go stretch your legs, hit some water when they get there. And we will be back in about 3 minutes. Actually, maybe a little bit longer because I do have to swap out my laundry. And there. We'll be back. All right. So real quick, since we're back, you're voting right now on what game to play next.
Bitches leave.
And if you're not voted, we got 3 options. Sometimes you need to bring in the axe. Remember when Lazar Bathory killed Archduke Ferdinand, and No Anger Like a Husband Scorn, so A, B, or C. Your choice on which one to pick if you have not voted yet. You got one for A, one's for C. Okay, 2 for A. That's a tiebreaker, and I think that's, unless someone does it like right as I am saying this, I think that is pretty good. Okay, so it is Castlevania Chronicles. So this page came out of me playing Super Castlevania 4 a few months ago. And me thinking, I'm like, man, were all the 16-bit Castlevanias like this? Well, yeah, one way to find out. Castlevania Chronicles. This is a game that was originally for the Sharp X68K, the Sharp X68000, which was a computer system in Japan. That naturally we did not get. However, it was brought over here to the PlayStation in 2000. What am I doing? Wait. What I need to do is this. I just reorient myself. In a way that's conducive to playing of video games. And yes, this is the one that introduces a new look for Simon Belmont. That was designed by Mayami, was it Iyami or Iyamu Kojima? This game is sort of because all the Castlevania games up until Symphony all had discrete development teams. The head of this one is one Hideo Ueda, known as Hideo Axelay Ueda. And this is after Super Castlevania 4. He kind of wanted to do his own thing, although they kind of wanted to make a remake of the first game, which is kind of effectively what this game is. Also, is this after? Okay, I have everything. Oh, Yami Kojima. Okay. Okay, this is with everything. Actually, wait, I just realized. You know, funsies, because this game doesn't have any text. That's what it. Oh, wait. Do. I don't have it. Shoot. I should have done the Japanese version of this game. You know what? Give me a sec. Game isn't that big. Here, you know what? I'll put this on while I quick do an acquisition of legitimate material.
一番有名なところですと、キャッスルバニアシンフォニー・オブ・ザ・ナイトの、ディレクションと
Also, I like that they got Iga to do an interview here despite the fact that he had nothing to do with the original game.
それのシナリオなんかもちょっと書いちゃったりしたりしてます。一番好きなのは悪魔城伝説が一番好きなんですけれども、その他にこれもまた日本国内だけでも発売なんですけれども、
Oh wow, this game's
悪魔城ドラキュラ X 血のロンドっていう作品がありまして、それもすごい好きな作品の一つです。
No, I don't care about upgrading this.
元になったタイトルなんですけれども、パソコンのしかも日本国内でしか発売されてない作品なんです。当時パソコンなんてのは持ってる人いませんので、今の時期になってもう非常に移植希望が高まってきていると。しかもこの作品の評価が非常に高い。自分で今遊んでも非常に面白い作品ですので、これをファンの皆さんに遊んでもらえない、海外の皆さんにとってはですね、全然見てもいない作品ですので、これを今復活すべきだなと思いまして、今回このタイトルを選ばせていただきました。キャッスルバニアの第1作目のリメイクになります。ストーリー的にそんな劇的なものはないんですけれども、ドラキュラを倒す宿命を負ったベルモンド一族の末裔のシモン・ベルモントが聖なる無知を手にドラキュラを滅ぼしに行くっていう、もうすごい単純なお話です。ファンなら誰でも知っているお話だと思います。で、ゲーム性なんですけれども、その1作目のリメイクということもありまして、ゲーム性はその流れを受け継いでおります。ただプレイヤーのですね、操作性が非常に格段に良くなっております。具体的に言いますと、ジャンプ中の軌道が変えられたりとか、無知が、ジャンプ中にですけれども下方向に打つことができる、プレイヤーの操作性が上がっていることで、非常にまたゲームもより面白くなっているというようになっております。僕の頭の中ではですね、次作りたいなというのはもう決まってるんですけれども、それを実現できるかどうかというのはですね、皆さんの熱い要望にもかかっていると言っても過言じゃないです。今回の、インタビューの中にちょっとヒントが隠されてるかな。優れたゲーム性っていうのがまず大きいと思うんですけれども、それに加えたその濃厚な世界観っていうのが、一番大きいところだと思います。そこに加えてですね、サウンドとグラフィックの非常に高いクオリティっていうのが、皆さんによく支持していただける大きな原因じゃないかと思います。実は発売時期に関してはまだ皆さんにお知らせすることはちょっとできないんですけれども、今企画を詰めながらそのゲームの下地になる部分を今作っているところです。非常にあっと驚くようないろんなことを考えておりますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただければいいなと思います。今回のスタッフはですね、非常に豪華なメンバーを集めさせていただきました。具体的に言いますと、キャッスルバニアシンフォニー・オブ・ザ・ナイトのスタッフであるとか、悪魔城ドラキュラ X 血のロンドのスタッフであるとか、僕が知っている限りこの人はドラキュラに絶対必要だという思う人たちが集結されてチームが作られている。
Okay, I think it is done. Okay, so let's look at the Japanese version. Because there's actually some slight differences. Hey, Cyril. intro's the same. Like, a lot of this game is mostly the same. Like, this is the only Japanese text. Is this stuff here. Also interesting, if the Mr. thing would go away. This is what I believe the first game in Japan to be referred to as a Castlevania. Also, interestingly enough, I can't remember if you need to do... Okay, you still need to do a combination here. I should back out, right? Yep. Okay, so, I'm gonna play arrange mode. And we're gonna use this sound thing, because this uses the, if you hold down the triggers when you hit arrange, you can select the, the sound of the original game. Also, there was something that was done in the translation process that made load times a lot longer. Okay, so very similar to the first game, except you can whip in different directions. You don't have the hold down of that. They get a little bit of a mix of all worlds. And yeah, the CF32 or the SC55 version of the soundtrack has like these weird interstitial bits in the music. Oh, shit. Okay, good. It didn't fully... That trick's still there. Can't jump on ladders or on stairs. So I think... Is it both of them? I was gonna say there's a reason for doing this, isn't there? No. Okay. Okay, whatever. Okay, where is it? There it is. Okay. Damn. There we go. Oops. Damn it. God, I love this track. Just thrashing in the cave. A song that, like, barely ever gets any play. That's not great. Ow. I still don't understand exactly how that works. Oh, maybe that's it, yeah. Oh, man. That's Fury that you have to... Okay. Not the worst. All right. Yep. Give me a sec. There we go. As I say, is this what? Okay, I knew that there was a Trent. I didn't know how close he had to be for Trent to appear. I hate this section. All right. Okay, there. Oh, hell yeah. Damn it. Question mark. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Wait. Ow. Aging. I did not realize that if you didn't have any hearts, that it would just drain your web power. Wait, why am I not getting another? Why am I not getting another? Am I just stuck with this whip now? There we go. Did not even see that. Oh, right, I can whip down. The timing on these are always throw me off. Because it always feels like a frame or two delayed. Damn it. Actually, you know what? That might not be that bad. There we go. Oh, that's the timing on that. Okay, now time for the game to, like, start being a real asshole. Damn it. The Medusa pattern in this game seems really tall. You little shithead. Damn it. How do I... Okay, I don't think I have a choice in that matter. Actually, that's not even that bad. Okay, time for this section. Right. Is this the one that bounces down? Oh, you did it to yourself just right. Okay. There it is. I'm like, I know there's a full health here. There's a goddamn thing. God, no. Okay, it didn't respawn. Yeah, a lot of this is just trying to remember where a thing spawned from. Okay, that one's gonna spawn up. God damn it. I do not have a sub-weapon, which is not ideal. It's okay, time for me to fight this incredibly easy boss. That's not going to give me any problems whatsoever. I just no-hit this boss. I did not no-hit this boss. Whatever. I am just not going to bother. Okay, here's where... Oh, I have to jump. I don't know why that would have rolled back up, but whatever. Okay. Now at least I have more health. Okay. I think I glitched something there. Something didn't feel right. Okay. Now time for this stage. Yeah, this section's a little tricky. Yep. Okay, that was not ideal. Also, time for the section that actually the way the Japanese version does make a difference. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I think I'm dead. We have an ad break coming in about 5 minutes. That would have been real great. Oh, that should have been. I should not have done that. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, right, you can't. Oh. An angle. Turn around. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can beat this boss in the time it takes for ads to start. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the ads to start before I continue. So there's gonna be an ad break. Go stretch your legs, get some water. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. All right, there it is. You're back. All right. All right, block 7. I don't remember that thing. I see you, shithead. I know what you're gonna do, and you're gonna be an asshole about it. There it is. Like, I know that there's some wall chicken. Okay, where's the stupid trigger on it? Yeah, I knew that one. Okay, there we go. Ow. Okay, that doesn't hurt as much as I thought. Ow. That one I think kills you outright. Very weird noise these axe overs make. Oh right, because technically, you know what I wanted the. You know what? That's not the worst. Oh no, Okay, good to know if I have to restart. Is there a... I'm remembering... No. Damn it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Where'd he spawn from? Okay. Please die. Please die. Please die immediately. Please die immediately. You piece of shit. Oh. God damn it. I hate that stupid damage thresholding bullshit move. There we go. Okay. I almost got it. Ugh. Also, guess that black hole move isn't really damage threshold then. I guess I just got unlucky. Oh god, now time for the stage. Damn it, that's the one I wanted. You know, one thing I will say about this, about Castlevania Chronicles, all the sub weapons in this game are actually really good. Oh, that was just that. Okay. Okay, now I just gotta make sure that I'm always going forward in this room. Okay, you fall down. You also fall down. Okay. Okay, we're already here. Alright. Still want a shit ton of bats, right? Okay. Oh, right. These are the mates that these are the mates specifically that are the reason Saki exists, right? Damn. All right then, Dio. No, so let's do. Okay. Oh wait, where'd you come from? Okay. So I can't remember. Oh, this is gonna suck. Where do I respawn? Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to save a state here for a very specific reason. Which is in the Japanese version, this does not count as a place where you can save. But in the Western version, it does. Okay. Okay, I think I... I can't even see what the emote is.
What even is that? Oh, it's a gift.
All right. Time for my favorite Dracula fight song ever. Everyone loves you, goddamn hat. That hat. Oh, did I too early? There we go. That's Castlevania Chronicles. Technically 1cc. Oh, except wait, I loaded state, so no. Actually, I had 1 life left, so technically I would say that's a 1cc. With like maybe a little bit of an asterisk. So no, Castlevania Chronicles is fantastic. It has been a while since I've gone through it. Obviously, that game would have been a lot harder if I played on original mode. Namely, it would have actually had knockback. And I think like maybe original that original mode does change some stuff, but I still think it's still a little bit different. Difficult. It is definitely kinder. Oh, it's 2001 that this came out, right? But yes, there. Also, when you beat the game, you get time attack mode. Also, just to prove that I was not bullshitting earlier. Also, you can see what the original... Oh, right, it forces you to go through this in this version. But no, I think that this game is fantastic. This is probably my favorite Classicvania. Because it's like, it's the thing, like, when we looked at Super, like, it's the things that, like, that one did, like, a lot of it, like, I felt, I'm thinking of that old Ego Raptor video, the sequelitis, and how the thing is, it's like, that part wasn't actually the problem. The problem was the level design in that game. It's a little wonk. Also, Witched Child. But yes. The actual name of the track is You Goddamn Bathead. It's very good. Also love BGM you do not hear at all during this. Anyway, that's Castlevania Chronicles. A very good game. So, let's see, where are you? Castlevania Chronicles, I have it at S. We actually didn't look, it's actually been not that long since we looked at it. Last, but also that game rips. I have it at S. I don't know what I would do, how I would say it would be an S+. I think that's just, like, the best of the Castlevania style. I don't know what else I'd do. It's got good music. Don't really got a whole lot of else to say about it. It's just really good. And I'm counting that I'm 1cc. Actually, technically, I changed the options, so it was on, well, I did have more lives. So I guess technically it's invalidated by that, but that would have been 1cc if I had, you know what I mean? Anyway, we still got a little bit left to go. Let's see if we get a card. There, and this will take us likely to the end of the episode. I swear to God, if we get another ultimate muscle. Let's see, what do we get? Oh, more of this. Okay. All right. Actually, I wonder, let's see if... Oh, how do I do this? What's the button combination? Also, do I have this? Nope. What's the freaking combination? ABC, right? Is it? Do I have to hold start as well? I'm going to get the stupid... God damn it. How do I do the little stupid thing? Whatever. You know what? Fine, we're just doing... Let's Suzume this time. How do I play this again? Okay. All right, you have it. Oh, right. I forgot this actually does say where you were. Oh, right, because we got stuck by the wall. Oh, also, there we go. Oh. Yeah, the wall looks like it's like the double dragon, like final level wall. What? Nope. Lady, where did you come from? Ow. Why did my button not go through? Where did you wait? Lady, where'd you go? What? That threw me off. Wait. Wait, where? Huh? Where do I go up? Like, do I have to jump across? Wait. Wait, what? What is that? What was that? What? Why do I have the Mega Man X jump, but it looks real stupid? Why also is this music lo-fi beats to be in a Godfrey Ho movie too? I have not been paying attention to any of this. Oh, Pete. Is Visco just Japanese Galco? Okay. Okay, there was my one continue.
It's such a sadness that you think you've seen a film on your fucking telephone. Get real.
Perfect. Okay. Well, that's Ganryu. Well, you know what? Let's roll to see what. Now that we've done that, let's vote real quick to see what we're doing. So, chat, your options are: remember when Elizabeth Bathory killed Archduke Ferdinand, or no anger like a husband scorned. Get one for C. Going once. Going twice. All right. No one else wanted to vote? Let's do some Haunted Castle. I could do a run of this real quick. But we're doing more. What's the July? You know this. What's the version of the game that I'm playing that I actually need to play? Is it J? Or wait, is it a Kumajo Dracula version N? Is that the one? It's one of the two Japanese ones, right? It's like the actually decent version of this game. Okay, I'm just gonna pick one. Okay. Needless to say, this is not going to be... So what I kind of want to do for this is I want to see how far I can get. I want to see if I can actually beat this. Okay, still have to, I can't mash it out. You know what's weird to think about is that this is the second Castlevania game to come out over here. Oh, it is less overall health? Okay. Good to know. Do I have to, or am I just waiting? Ow. You know what the funny thing is, actually? I think this actually might also be the first Castlevania I saw, because, when I was, like, really growing up, my first arcade, had this. So I don't remember it. My brother vividly was scared by it. Oh, I got the maze. No, so the thing is that in this one, if you hit the start button, it will utilize one of your 3 credits that you get with this, to give you more health. Damn, Lolo. Well, technically, I gave it 75 cents. Effectively. Oh, goddammit! Oh, wow, that was a lot of my money. Oh, but what do you mean I just fell through the platform? Stupid rock. Oh. I usually never have problems with this stupid jump. Right, you don't have air control. You know, maybe playing this after playing Castlevania Chronicles is going to be maybe not a great idea. Because here's the thing, like, I know there's a lie. Like, I know people who, I know if, oh right, they're good. Now I got the most broken thing in the game. They're defenders of this game. And I'm starting to, like, see a little bit of it. If you think about, like, how old this game is, some of its oddities make a lot more sense. I'm not gonna say it's good, or, like, a great game. But I think it's better than its reputation precedes it. I'm not even good for the boss. Damn it. Hey, Loco. Are you gonna have a scoreboard for that? Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's just in time to watch me die. So yeah, next time, we are going to be taking more of a look at that. We'll see how far I can get. I don't know if I could actually. I'm sure I could. I can. I think the furthest I've gotten in this is the boss of the 4th stage. Which if I do some practicing between now and next Friday, I should be able to do this. But yes, I do it. This is what we're doing. We're playing this video game. But we're playing more of it on another date. Also, I need to figure out which version of the game, because there's 5 versions, each of their own bullshit. But yes. So yeah, that is going to do it for today. Let me take a look at something real quick. It's a horrible Friday to have a curse. Which would be great, because I'll be going off of work, going into a 2-week vacation, starting my 2-week vacation off with Haunted Castle. How you start every Christmas vacation, thankfully. As with a little bit of Haunted Castle. All right, that's going to do it for today. So, thank you all for watching. Personal Blue Skies, Lolo De Puzlo, Peace.social. I got Discord, can chat, community, tape farm polls, do the normal Discord stuff, get notified when I go live, and all that fun jazz. We have a Discord, can chat, community, tape. Wait, that's exactly what I just said. Our stream team runs a forum, critictime.fun, which is a good place to do some chatting. It is at critictime.fun. Active word game threads like tiled words and rattle I've been doing. And people have been chatting about their own interests, which is very nice. If you're watching the VOD or watching the stream live, you can go to beakindrewind.town. That'll take you to my VOD channel, in which you can watch VODs at slightly higher quality. If you're watching the VODs, you can look at the schedule that you see on screen right now. That's when I go live. We usually go for 3 hours. Yeah, you can chat with me and interact with the stream live. All that good jazz. So, speaking of live, next episode's going to be tomorrow morning, in which me and Ian Coven, likely July, is going to be taking a look at Gaiopolis, another Konami game after that, plus some things that we have to test out later, or we have expanded on that we probably should test later this afternoon, hint hint. Though I think we already talked about that. Anyway, so that's going to be tomorrow. And on Sunday, we are naturally doing more PSO, likely going in episode 2. There will be that. I'm going to send you all over to MB, who is playing Dragon Warrior. Not even going to call it Dragon Quest, because I'm assuming they're doing Dragon Warrior-ass Dragon Warrior. So that'll be an interesting time, since I don't think they've ever played the game before. You know what? I actually haven't either. Well, that's not true, but, you know, they didn't really ever get far. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope to see you again in the future. So bye-bye.